Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for my bulls, my Taurus, for July 31st, 2023. Hello, my fabulous bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Monthly horoscopes should be done by Tuesday. Daily horoscopes will be up on Monday. New moon on August 1st, 2:31 p.m. Oh, not new moon, full moon, full moon. Fill the damn moon. Fill it up. The full moon in Aquarius on August 1st, 2:31 p.m. So on Monday, there's an Earth trine happening in some of you guys' natal chart. And then for some of you here, it depends what you have going on with your fire energy in your natal chart. Because I know for some of you, you have a lot of fire signs. You have a lot of Aries energy in your 12th house, okay? So this could bring a lot of positive changes in your life this week, okay? And this could be a very productive week for you and a busy week for some of you. I feel also this could be common sense kicking in. This could be a great time for working towards your goals and accomplishing certain goals this week. This is an excellent time for decisions, planning, and mental work. Your mind is sharper and more alert than usual. You are more able to make distinctions between fact and fiction and what is merely opinion. The solutions to problems come more easily to you than at other times. Travel is favored with minimal delays, making for a quick and easy, sufficient transit. While this is a fine time for study of technical issues, contracts and negotiations are favored as terms tend to be less ambiguous and just straightforward. August 1st at 2:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I will talk about on the daily horoscopes and the monthly horoscopes, so you have a well-rounded version of what the hell is going on in your life. Okay, full moon in Aquarius. And this could be a great, and a lot of you do have the moon in Aquarius in your sign, so you're definitely going to feel this energy. This is a great time to mingle if you're single. Just remember, the person in your head is not the person in your reality, so date and get to know this person. You can be starting a new creative project. You can have power struggles with other people because they're assuming like you're a certain way or they're putting you in a box. So you could be trying to prove other people wrong. They could be trying to put you in a box and be like, this is who you are, that's it, have a nice day. So you could see a lot of power struggles with certain people in regards to labeling each other. Nobody likes to be labeled. For some of you between the ages of 42 and 45, this is not the time period for you. You may not be getting along with those people at home. For some of you, your home life could be very disruptive. For others of you, this could be fighting with other people. This could be not getting along with certain people at work with this energy and kind of like bumping heads with others. Changes are happening in your home life that may force you to be more out and about, that may force you to be more out in the world and socialize even though you don't want to. There is some news in regarding your father, your ancestry, or your heritage that is coming to light that changes your perspective of where you belong, that is potentially upsetting. You cannot depend upon a stable home life or personal life at this time. Plans may change or your connections to your superiors may be severed so that you have no apparent access to them at this time. Someone new can be taking charge of your department above at work who insist on upsetting the status quo and doing things differently, and they may not be communicating with you about the changes that are happening, which is going to leave you feeling very confused and upset. Your supervisors may come along and question your work performance unexpectedly and give you an unsatisfactory evaluation. This is a time where your freedom works at odds with your sense of who you are. Then on the 2nd, you have a sesquadrating happening with the 5th house and with Volcanus, also between Pluto energy, Pluto in retrograde. So you're still going through emotional changes at this time, or it could be very hard for you to deal with other people. Mars in Virgo, because you have a difficult time getting other people to see your way of thinking, getting groups together at this time with this 5th house energy, because everybody wants to take charge of the situation, or everybody wants to be in a leadership position and kind of go off and do their own thing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces this week that wants to be in charge or do what they want to do at this time, or a Cancer sign. So certain people in your life may need a lot more convincing that than they let on with this energy. For others of you, when it comes to groups and setting up group or parties and stuff like that, you could be butting heads with a Cancer sign as well, and they could be kind of controlling your plans with this energy, and you're trying to be as bendable, as flexible as a damn bull can be, but you only got so much damn patience when you start crying yourself, which is probably what's going to happen to some of you, and start freaking the damn out, and then you're going to freak the damn out on this Cancer. So I feel sorry for this Cancer sign that's going to bump into you. And then both of you are going to be crying. Then both of you are going to be upset. And then nobody going to get their way. Okay? So it's going to be like that kind of situation. So you're not receiving on Thursday the credit that you want to receive, either with people at work, or this could also be with family members, or somebody could be taking credit for the good deeds that you have done for other people in family and acting like they did it. It could be a situation where you buy family members a stove or something like that, and someone else like a Leo or a Gemini could be taking credit for purchasing it and making it seem like they bought it and not giving you credit for it. You're like, wow, you are sick. Okay, and it happens. And then it's going to be like that kind of situation where you're going to feel some kind of damn way about it. For others of you, this could be people taking credit for your work. This could be copyright infringements happening. Then Pluto in retrograde is sesquadrating the North Node in your 12th house. I feel like you could be reevaluating your relationships when it comes to home life. For some of you, you may not be getting along with certain family members. I feel like because they're taking credit for things, they want to be in charge, or they're not making you feel appreciated. You know, they're kind of treating you like a damn mule and stuff, and just like the mule. Like, you do everything, you carry all the weight, and then they just look pretty and like, oh my God, look what I did. You know, and you're just like, oh my God. You know, Venus and Leo's in retrograde really needs to be felt here. So some people may need their thank you at this time and feel like you need to feel like you matter. You need to feel important. You need to feel that love. And if you're not feeling it, because Venus in retrograde in Leo, because every time the planets go transiting in different signs, the meaning of that sign, like Venus, and then the sign like Leo, and then the planets like Venus take on a different meaning. So Venus in Leo takes on a different meaning, okay? So Venus in retrograde in Leo takes on a different meaning. So it basically, subscribe, okay? Because I'm giving you guys some astrology lessons, and then I'm going to find my same damn words on TikTok, and then I'm going to be like, ugh. You know, it's so not fair, but it is what it is, isn't it? So subscribe. So Venus takes on a different language when it goes into the sign of Leo. And basically, you know, a lot of foreigners could feel the effects of Venus in retrograde in Leo, because it's dealing with that need for respect, what you were taught when you grown up, because like those in India were taught to respect and to be very particular, very, you know, respectful, like very patriarchal, whereas the United States is a different animal. So those of people who live in India that go to the States, they are more like insulted, you know, or those people who are like from the West Indies, you know, dealing with colonialism, you know, and the colonial society. It's like we were taught, you know, I'm from Haiti, so, you know, those of you in Trinity, Cuba, Dominican, you know, Jamaica, hey, my loves, y'all know how we are. It's like when you come in with that certain level, you have to have like a certain level of respect and really respect their boundaries. But the thing is, you know, people from West Indies, we're not going to say that. We're not going to tell you, you know, it's kind of like you got to, because we're prideful too like that, you know. So it's like there's like this culture. You could feel the cultural differences coming out with Venus in retrograde in Leo, because Venus in retrograde in Leo wants the traditional respect. You know, call your auntie aunt, not her first name. Call your dad, not his first name. That kind of thing. That's Venus in retrograde in Leo. You understand? So you are now looking for your thank you, looking for your value, your self-worth, and wanting that thank you and that respect that you are not getting nor feeling at this time. That is Venus in retrograde in Leo. In any other sign, it would take on a different connotation, okay? So, yes, subscribe. All right, Friday, you could be going through changes in regards to your career at this time. For some of you, this could be getting fired. For others of you, this could be like dealing with people who are very mean and rude. And then some of you have Uranus in Libra, for example. You could be going through some major changes in your life and major career changes as well. This could be your routine changing at this time. For others of you, this could be a situation where you're dealing with your online business. And online business business could be changing. For others of you, you appreciate the schedule changes that are happening because you don't have a regular 9-to-5 job. So this could be a really great time for you. Those of you who have a really have a 9-to-5 job, that could be changing. They could be selling the building. They could be moving. It may no longer apply in your life. So, you know, it could be that kind of situation. All right. You can be learning something new if you don't have a regular 9-to-5 job. This could be a great time for learning the latest and greatest in technology, or certain things may no longer apply in your life because they're moving on to a different system. This is a confident energy time. This could be a time of growth happening with your career, putting you more towards a leadership position. This could be business picking up. This could be your way of thinking changing, or you could be receiving some much needed confidence boost. This could be some big changes happening, and you're being more invested in other people's problems or drama, especially when it comes to your home and personal life. And you could be dealing with some other people's problems at this time with this energy. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. The first card I come up with is the Page of Wands. I feel like this is new beginnings. The focus could be on your children and getting them back to school at this time with this energy, and trying to help them up for success and picking out the school clothes at this time. The Justice card, for some of you here, this could be dealing with court. For others of you, this could be excited about the outcome of court with this energy. And then for others of you, this could be something heavy on your mind that leads to new beginnings at this time with this energy. The Six of Coins, you may not be generous, or you're trying to find resourceful ways in regards to helping out others. Okay, so you're not so quick to help out others, but instead you could be, like, for example, if you have a friend that's making bad decisions in their life at this time because they're going through whatever midlife crisis they're going through, or they're just doing crazy ass things that you don't agree with, and then they're trying, in not so many words, ask for you for money, but at the same time you're being resourceful and you're finding ways. You're finding them soup kitchens, like certain agencies they can go to and talk to. So you're being strategic with your helping that you are doing. So you're being more about your resources and helping them out through certain avenues and resources. You're not helping them out financially at this time, okay? Because you know that they're going through it with this energy, and it's kind of like not your circus, it's not your kid, you know? It's not your circus, not your monkey, not your drama. I see this being a beautiful time for money. This could be dealing with court, and like I said, court's going to do well for you. So this could be getting money from the courts. But the problem is, I feel like it's a situation in regards to somebody wanting a handout from you at this time. So you may purchase them something after you get this money, after you get your inheritance or whatever money you're going to get, and you may purchase something from them because this is like compensation money. But either than that, that's the extent of the help that you're going to give them this week. Okay, so you are not like going to give them help, but you will purchase something for them to show your generosity. You rather go out there and purchase it rather than giving them the money at this time. So it could be a situation like that. For others of you, if you owed other people money, you could be finding a way to get around that, or you're not going to pay them right away with this energy, okay? The Ten of Wands, this is taking on more responsibilities at this time with this energy. For some of you, again, being resourceful, and so you could be taking on other people's responsibilities with this energy. For others of you, you could be working on creating new jobs for other people, so you may own your own business at this time and creating new jobs for others. The Nine of Wands, you're not so quick to jump into anything new. I feel like you can be hanging back and being more of an observer at this time and just watching certain situations happen around you in your life with this energy before you give help, before you do anything with others, before you pull out your resources and take care of other people, okay? For some of you, you are eager to help, but at the same time, you are reluctant to help. Like, you're watching the show. For some of you, you know somebody's going through it, and it could be a situation with a water sign where you're watching somebody go through a situation and you want to help, but at the same time, you know if you help, you're going to get your head bitten. So you stand back and you watch them fall and you watch them do what they're going to do, and you want to help and you want to take on their problems and you want to be overly helpful, but you know that you're going to get snapped at this time, because you can also be, on the flip side of that coin, you can also be super pushy. You know how y'all get, okay? So the 7 of coins, something heavy on your mind at this time with this energy. So you could be very cautious and just sitting back at this time and being more of an observer about the situation and not doing anything at this time unless asked, okay? The Queen of Cups, you're kind of going more with the flow during this time period as well with this energy here and kind of hanging back, okay? So you're not doing anything about this situation. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off at this time with this energy. You could be throwing yourself into your career during this time period as well with this energy. The Lovers card, this is a great time for contracts and negotiation. I'm hearing renegotiation because Mercury's going retrograde on August 23rd. So this could be contracts and negotiations coming up. For some of you, this could be new love with this energy here, but there looks like there could be some obstacles that need to happen, or you could be too cautious when it comes to new love at this time. For some of you here, I feel like this could be a soulmate connection with the 6 of coins. The Star card, I feel like either you or this person put each other on pedestals. So this is somebody that you may be having a crush on, but once you try to do something with this person, ooh, the gloves are off and we're going full, okay? So this could be a beautiful energy time. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. This person could be like a strong leader in your life, or this person can have a successful career in their life with this energy as well. So I would ask this person out, you know. I feel like for some of you, you may have an opportunity to teach as well as with this energy this week. The 9 of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you're very cautious and it's driving you mental, okay, about making moves on this person that you're putting on a pedestal. And I feel like, or that you really worship, you know, you really like this person a lot, and you could be spying on them and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. You know, but you're just too cautious and it's really making you depressed, okay? So I would, and it's causing you worry and possibly sleepless nights at this time. So I would try. I mean, what's the worst this person can say? No, okay? You're worrying about the outcome of this relationship. For others of you, this could be worried about your relationship at this time, okay? It's not the easiest time for relationships because, like I keep saying, the dashas are ending, so we're entering in Leo dasha, so we're going to be going through a lot of significant changes in our life, and that may represent through our relationships. For some of you, you can be feeling lethargic with this energy here as well. I'm hearing as I connect with this energy, something's going to cost you, so be careful with this energy. I do feel like you're being consumed by dark feelings at this time, so try to stay positive as well. The 10 of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing here, or your opinion about a situation is going to be changing. You know, if you talk to this person, there could be some open honesty, and you may find that this person feels the same way about you as well, okay, and that you both have feelings for each other. I do see a blissful time in relationships for some of you, or it could be with this new one that's coming up, or this potential one that's happening around you. All right, so how you know unless you talk to this person. So I would talk to this person with this energy. For some of you, the focus is more towards mother this week with this energy. You can be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking. I feel this is a beautiful time for love, because this is a great time for contracts, negotiations. You do benefit through other people and other people. For some of you, if you're dealing with business partnerships, this is like I scratch your back, you scratch my back, or this could be dealing with alliances that could be mutually beneficial for the both of you. This could also be with love relationships. I water your pot, you water my pot, and we both help each other grow. Okay, so there's an abundance here in regards to love relationships as well. For some of you, this is a time of working smarter, not harder. You're very revolutionary in your way of thinking with this energy as well. The Moon card, there could be, you know, for some of you, you're romanticizing alliances, you're romanticizing relationships. This is an emotionally confusing time for some of you here with this energy. So you're not really doing anything about this. You're more fantasizing about this rather than doing something about it. Okay, so if I were you, I would do something about it during this time period, because this is a beautiful time for that. Alrighty, I do feel like this is a great time for those of you in media and social media this week. The Ace of Cups, I see love around the corner. So eventually, I think some of you will take this leap of faith with this energy and take chances with love. So I see love around the corner at this time. I feel like this could turn into a very serious relationship because I see you guys moving in with each other with this energy as well. The Hangman card, yeah, love is not happening anytime soon with the Hangman card and the love. So I give it about 3 months, probably in October. This person may be more pursuant, or you may be more pursuant. But this is long-lasting love. This is a long-term relationship that I'm looking at. So this could be coming up in October. All right, around then, if not the beginning of November, with this energy here. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. I feel like this person might be a Pisces as well. You know, and Pisces and Taurus, they get along beautiful. All right, so you should try it. So the Two of Cups, new love coming in, definitely an emphasis on new love, or this could be new relationships, important experiences are coming into your life, a time for destiny here for some of you as well. The Three of Wands, this is a time of moving forward and moving up in regards to career. This is a great time for creative writers or bloggers and freelance writers with this energy. For some of you, you need to trust your intuition. You could actually be channeling, so you could have a psychic connection with this person as well with this energy. The Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work with this energy here. I do see this person being like a very feminine, divine feminine energy for some of you coming into your life as well, and this person's really going to nurture this relationship, or you both may nurture this relationship as well. I do see regrets and buyer's remorse happening as well with this energy, so watch your spending, but I do see you happy on an emotional level and financial level. The King of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you may have wisdom and advice to give to others, or you may be receiving wisdom and advice from other people in your life with this energy, okay? The Death card does bring about changes, but this could be climbing the corporate ladder during this time period as well. So there's like growth happening with career at this time, and you do benefit through other people helping you and making that happen for you. There could also be a purging happening. So certain things or people may no longer apply in your life, but this is also a transformative time period. So this is significant changes happening in your life. This could be quick changes happening too. So certain things can happen very quickly in your life. Over the next few weeks. I do see new love, but like I said, it's around the corner for some of you, and then for some of you, it's not. I feel also, don't believe everything that you hear at this time with this energy, because I do feel like somebody's lying to you, or if you are hiring people, check their resumes at this time as well. The Four of Cups, you could be delving more into self-care and getting over grief at this time, or working on getting over grief with this energy. And the Eight of Wands, I feel like this is a time of receiving good news. This could be also a time of traveling and creating your own reality with this energy. I love you, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share so you know when I'm posting up my next videos. Kisses.